Ralph. I'm on my lunch break now. Can we talk for a minute?
Yeah, I don't have long though. Mind making it quick?
Okay, what are you up to?
I'm busy. Is that what you texted me for? To ask me what I was up to?
No, I was just wondering what you were doing that kept you so busy. Anyway, well, I just got the bills for both the electricity and gas. And we're really running low on cash here. I mean, we're really on the verge of going broke.
So what? We can still pay for that though, right? We're not broke yet, right?
Right, but we've been paying these bills at the last minute recently. I'd rather pay it off now, but if I do that, we're going to have to spend less on our food this month.
Okay, then do that.
Wouldn't you rather not have to do that, though? And why don't we just stop sending Candace the $1,000 every month instead? It's crazy that you still send her that kind of allowance when she's perfectly capable of earning her own money. And she's married to a banker, right? Do you really think she needs our money when we can't pay our own bills on time? Honestly, we need to start adjusting our priorities here.
What are you talking about? I've always sent her that money. Without fail. I told you that I took up the role of our dad when he passed. This is my way of doing what he would have done if he were still alive. We talked about this before.
Yeah, but we were fine back then, and now we're not. The bills are ridiculously high now, especially with what's been going on in the world. You have to understand that we're really running short on cash. Imagine how much better we could eat at home, too, if we had $1,000 extra to spend on that.
So what? You're telling me to stop taking care of my family, huh? Is that what you want me to do?
No, it's not that. I know you've been like a father figure to Candace. I know that. Trust me, I do. But how about just cutting it down to like half of it or something?
What? You want me to embarrass myself and tell her that I can't send her any more money? I'm her big brother and father figure. I'm not gonna humiliate myself like that. Dad wouldn't have, so neither will I. Now shut up and shove it, you idiot.
I told you to stop calling me that, Ralph. I don't like it and don't appreciate it.
You think I give a damn?
Listen, Candace has her own family and a husband who can take care of her. Why won't you let them worry about their own bills so we can worry about ours?
He's divorced and has 3 kids. You know how much that's gonna cost them. A heck of a lot of money.
Yeah, but that's his kids, not ours. So why make it our problem?
I'm just trying to be the nice big brother by helping her out, okay? Just trying to make her life a bit easier for her. She deserves that.
Sure, but her husband earns enough, doesn't he?
How should I know? And what the heck do you know about how much it costs to raise kids, huh? We don't even have kids thanks to you.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, we don't have kids thanks to you.
Why thanks to me? It takes 2 to tango.
Yeah, and you still haven't given me a kid.
Just because we don't have kids now, it doesn't mean we won't have them forever, and it's not like you're doing anything to help me out anyway.
I'd do a lot better if it weren't for your constant nagging and complaining.
I'm thinking about our future too, you know. I want to start saving up properly for when we do have kids too. And we would have at least had $10,000 by now if it weren't for you sending $1,000 off every month to Candace.
Yeah, we both know you're infertile, so stop acting like you want kids.
What? Why would you say that? Ralph, why would you say that to me? I'm your wife, and I'm not infertile. You know that I'm not.
Then why haven't we got pregnant yet, huh? You're the problem.
How can you even know that? You're not a doctor, are you?
You would have gotten pregnant by now, that's why. And if you're not, then the least that you could do is to help people who actually have kids and need help.
Candace probably doesn't even need help financially. You're probably just giving her some extra pocket money for her to spend on whatever she wants, while we suffer over here. Why don't you see that? I'm so stressed over these bills, and maybe that's why I can't get pregnant. All of this stress isn't giving me the right frame of mind to even want to sleep with you.
Listen to your sad, little lame excuses, Camilla. You're always so damn full of it. Cut the crap out, okay? I am not listening to this. Are we done here?
No, we are not. We are broke and we need to do something about it. I suggest to either stop sending money to Candace or reduce it by at least half the current amount.
No, heck no. I ain't doing that, and you want to know something else? I ain't listening to you either. Who the heck do you think you are, huh? You don't tell me what to do, okay? You never do that. I'm the boss around here, and I do what I want. That's my answer. Deal with it.
That's $1,000 every month, Ralph. We can't afford to do that. You're unemployed.
Then why don't you get a better paying job, huh?
That is not the point. You need to get a job, stat. This is your sister we're dealing with.
And you're my wife, so you need to goddamn listen to what I say around here.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're telling me this. I can't believe you quit your job and you still expect to send that kind of money to her. This is crazy. How can you care more about her than our marriage, Ralph? What don't you get?
I need to take care of my sister, and that's it.
But how? With what money? You don't even have a job. That means no income. It doesn't make sense to send money to your sister when we need it more than she does.
Just let me take care of her.
I am not telling you to not take care of her. I'm just telling you to understand the situation here.
I'll make sure I earn enough to provide for all of us, okay?
Oh, you mean your long-lost dream of becoming a YouTuber? You really think that's going to cut it?
Yeah, just you wait. You don't know it yet, but I'm gonna make it big.
And how's that? You really think you're going to be famous on YouTube, Ralph? I'm sorry, but you've got to get your head out of the clouds. Be realistic.
Nothing is impossible, remember?
No, that won't work here. You don't even know how to edit videos properly. Or anything about making good video content. At this point, it's just a hobby, and you're wasting your time. You could actually be getting a job where you get paid.
It's all about patience, okay? Patience is a virtue, Camilla. And all of these skills I need, well, I'll learn these things as I go, alright? And quit being a nagging witch and support your husband for once in your life.
Oh my god, I am! By being realistic with you. And to hell with learning. You're not studying at all. You've been sleeping all day and night. I've seen you sleeping at like 1 p.m.
Well, give me a break or shoot me now, okay? I've worked so hard all my life and I'm just taking some time out to relax. What is wrong with that?
It's wrong when you're not doing anything to pay the bills and help your wife out. At the rate that this is going, it's going to take months or even years until you can earn enough profit from doing YouTube.
Oh, just shut up, Camilla. I'll do what I want. But out of it.
We can't survive like this. We're just about making ends meet each day as it comes. You really think this is fair on me?
On you? Who do you think allows you to live in this house? Huh? Me. Dad left this house to me, so it's mine. And I'm letting you live in it, so why don't you show me some appreciation, huh, woman?
Don't call me that, Ralph. I told you not to before.
I'll call you however I want.
And if you recall, I believe it was your mom who inherited this house, not you.
And if you recall, your dumb cow mom left the house. She left us, didn't she? To run away with her lover or whatever after Dad died. So this house is mine now.
And that's only because you convinced her to give it to you. You threatened her, I remember.
Yeah, I told her I'd cut her off if she didn't give this house to me. And so what? We got the house, thanks to me, and now you're living in it.
She could have sold it like she was planning to. This house is worth plenty, right? If she did, then you could have gotten more money from it.
Nah, she would have taken it all for her own cash to save. She wouldn't have given us any of it.
She would have, and you should give your mom more credit, Ralph. I spoke to her about selling the house, and she said she'd split everything equally between you, Candace, and her. So imagine if she really did sell the house. We wouldn't be here right now, that's for sure. I can guarantee you that.
Yo, just cut it out with your blabber. I don't want to hear it. And if you keep whining, then I've got other plans too, you know?
What do you mean?
I mean, if you keep ticking me off like this, I'm gonna go ahead and sign those divorce papers.
Oh.
Remember we talked about getting divorced before? I'm about to change my mind here. So let me be clear with you, Camilla. If you don't want a divorce, then you shut the hell up and don't interfere with my business. This is my sister, my mom, and my house. Stay out of it. You shut up and shove it.
Fine. You know what? Let's do it. I'm serious.
What?
Let's get a divorce. I can't take this anymore.
Suits me just fine.
Fine then, Ralph. Fine! Oh my god, I hate him so much. I can't do this anymore. I've had it with him. Hey guys, I'm Camilla and I'm 32 years old. I married my idiot of a husband, Ralph, 5 years ago. He's 3 years older than me and I used to love how he was so good at taking care of his family, being the oldest son, and he really took good care of me too. So I've always felt protected and cared for. But now, it's just giving me a constant headache. I don't know when the tables turned, but he couldn't care less about me anymore. You read what he does for his sister, right? He's been sending $1,000 every month to his sister, and I get it. Their father passed away when they were young, so Ralph feels responsible and wants to take care of his family. I really get it. But this is just too much. I mean, am I the crazy one here? I don't think so. Our marriage is falling apart because of what he's doing, and he still doesn't care. And with all the name-calling and the way he treats me, I don't think we can get back to the way we used to be when we were dating. He treats me so differently now. I'm really thinking of divorcing him, so let's see how this goes. Speaking of headaches, I feel a bit queasy and uncomfortable all of a sudden. I'm starting to feel a bit hot here, too. Hey, I'll be back home later today. I started having a fever last night, and I've decided to see a doctor while I can still get myself to the hospital.
A hospital? Yo, quit being so dramatic, man. I know you. You're straight up lying. Why the heck don't you just quit the act, come home and do what you're supposed to be doing? And clean the house. Do the laundry, make my food, or whatever else you gotta do.
We're getting divorced soon, right? I think you should start expecting less from me with these kinds of things now. Don't you think?
Not until I sign those papers, damn it. And until I do, you're still my wife. So you do as I tell you to do. And if I tell you to babysit my nieces and nephew, then you will.
What are you talking about?
They're staying the night with us. So make sure you're there. They should be there any minute now.
What? Seriously, what is going on? Why are you telling me this now?
I told you, my nieces and nephew are staying at the house tonight. It's your job to babysit them.
So they're coming tonight? Why didn't you tell me this before? This is so last minute.
It was only decided a while ago. Deal with it.
Well, I can't today. This is way too last minute. No way, Ralph. It's not going to happen.
You act like it's the first time to babysit them or something. You've done this more than enough times. Just do it.
I told you I have to go and see a doctor. I am sick. I am not in the best condition to take care of 3 rowdy, energetic kids right now.
Well, when you become a mother, you won't have a choice in that. You're gonna have to take care of your kids whether you like it or not. Whether you're dying or not. So get used to it and think of this as practice.
No, Ralph. I said no.
Well, they're there now, so you gotta let them in.
What the heck? What do you even mean? I'm not even home yet. What if they get kidnapped or in an accident?
Then it's your fault for not being there when you needed to be.
Oh my god, you are insane. Even if I were to be home with the state I'm in, I couldn't do anything. I told you. Just texting you like this is draining my energy as it is, Ralph. Can't you be a bit more understanding here? Do something.
Well, I can't take care of them, so you have to.
Why not? You're the one who brought them here, for Pete's sake. Why aren't you even at home?
I've gone out drinking with the guys.
You what? Are you kidding me? Then say bye-bye to your stupid friends and get yourself back home to take care of them. And what's Candace doing this time? What's her excuse for making them come all the way to our house? Did she take them there and leave them there?
Stop asking all these questions. I don't know, do I?
Oh my god, I'm not doing this. You are.
Nope, can't do that.
And why not?
Told you I am out and Candace is off on vacation, okay?
What? What the actual hell? Why? With who? Why didn't she take her kids with her? Ralph, this is unbelievable.
God, quit screaming through your texts. I can almost hear you and it makes me sick.
No, I can't do this with you. I can't do this anymore. Oh my god, I feel so dizzy right now.
Yeah, whatever, Camilla. I know you too well. You're always making excuses as soon as you need to get out of a sticky situation.
No, I'm serious. I can't breathe.
Quit pretending and quit playing the victim card. You're not sick, you're fine. Just take care of those kids, alright?
I really can't sit up straight. Ralph, please.
Well then, I'm off to see the boys and have some beer. Good luck with the kids and say hi to them from Uncle Ralph.
No.
What the heck, Camilla? What the flip happened at our house? Why is it all burned down? What the heck did you do?
Wow, you just got home? Been drinking all night and didn't come home last night, huh?
Yeah, so what if I let loose a little? And anyway, explain to me what the heck happened here. Did we get hit by a meteorite or what? Where the flip is my house?
Clearly, it got burned down.
Did you do this, Camilla? Did you?
Shouldn't you be asking where your nieces and nephew are? Isn't that the first question you should have asked me?
Oh my god, where are they? And where the heck are you?
I'm at the hospital. I'm lying in bed as we speak, and I haven't seen the kids either.
What? What? What are you trying to tell me here, Camilla? What the heck? Oh shoot, are they dead? Were they inside the house?
After our text conversation last night, I fainted, and when I woke up, I was already here.
I wasn't asking about you. Oh, what about the kids?
You should have gotten calls from the hospital and my workplace.
Yeah, I did.
They wanted to get in touch with you to tell them about my condition, I guess.
I'm not asking about you anymore. Where the heck are the kids? Tell me if they were inside. Did you kill them? Did you burn down the house knowing they were inside?
You think I would do that? Is that a serious question, Ralph? What the hell is wrong with you? When you texted me about the kids coming to stay over, they were already inside the house. And you want to know how they got inside?
How?
With the spare keys that your sister apparently gave them. And apparently they were playing with fire in the kitchen with the gas stove top. And I don't know exactly what happened from there, but all I heard was that there was a fire and it spread all over the house.
And then what?
But the kids managed to get out and escape before the house burned down.
Oh my god, what the hell, man? And no one called the fire department? All that's left is just the bones? Why didn't anyone call them? If they did and came earlier, they could have saved the entire house from burning down. Why didn't you do it?
I told you I was in the hospital and I had no idea that any of this was going on at the time.
Damn it, woman, you can't do anything right. What the heck am I supposed to do with this? And answer me, you stupid cow. Where are the kids now? The kids, Camilla. Where are they?
Calm down. Jeez. Look at you, all worked up and all. They're fine. Don't worry, for Pete's sake.
How do you know? So, where are they?
They're with their dad.
What?
They're with Joel. He came to pick the kids up at the park where they were being taken care of.
So who called them? You? The police?
The police. I guess the kids gave them his number. I think they've memorized their dad's phone number, and by the way, Ralph, you're in serious trouble here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, the police also came and asked questions to the kids, where their mom and dad were and whatnot, and they told the police their numbers. They couldn't get a hold of Candace, but Joel answered his phone, so he came to pick them up immediately.
Damn! Oh man, this is so bad.
So where is she? Candace?
I don't know, how should I know?
'Cause you love her so much and dote on her to the point where you know everything about her.
And what the heck is that supposed to mean, huh? I said I don't know.
Oh, really now?
Oh, shut up! What the heck would you know?
Well, I did speak to Joel about what's been going on with him and Candace lately, and it turns out that he had no idea that Candace asked us to babysit the kids yesterday. He hardly knew about all the other times as well. Don't you think that's weird?
Well, that's because Candace is the one who always brings them over to our house while he's at work. So of course he doesn't know.
I think there's more than you let on here.
It's true. What the heck, man?
Are they really in love? Candace and Joel?
Huh? Sure they are.
Joel's pretty rich, so I was just wondering if maybe she married him for his money. And the kids aren't her kids anyway, so wouldn't that make it easier for her to neglect taking care of them?
What? Because they're not her biological kids? So what if they are? She loves those kids.
Then why does she keep asking us to babysit them so much? And why didn't she pick up the phone when our house was literally on fire? What could she be doing that kept her so busy?
I don't know, alright? Just cut it out.
Well, fine. Anyway, this is going down as child neglect, so you better tell her that.
What the heck? What do you mean? This isn't child neglect, and why are you putting it like that?
Because she'll be penalized for sure. And let's just hope that she isn't having an affair or anything.
Why's that?
Because if she is, then she'll be penalized for having an extramarital affair too. Maybe some alimony to pay for?
What the heck? Are you being serious? How much are we talking?
As far as I know, it's somewhere around the ballpark of $6,000.
What the heck? Why that much?
I don't know. Ask the people who make the law. Anyway, you've been keen on sending your sister money, so I'm sure you can help her out if she needs the money for that. Good luck. We're getting divorced, so this won't be any of my concern now.
I haven't signed them yet.
Oh, you will.
No, you don't dare leave me like this. You are still my wife, and I am not getting a divorce.
Well, I'm not living like this anymore. Not after everything I've had to tolerate. I'd rather have all of my memories with you burn away into flames along with the house since that's already burned down.
Camilla, why are you saying that? Come on, Camilla. I don't have a job, and now I've lost our house. You can't leave me like this. How the heck am I supposed to get by now?
Not my problem.
Camilla, let's meet. Where are you now? Let's talk in person.
Sorry, I've got things to do like look for a new apartment and everything. So, talk to you later.
You're really moving out? Can I stay with you? Camilla? Camilla, reply to me! Camilla? Oh, damn you, Camilla!
Shortly after this, Candace and my now ex-husband were arrested for several abuse charges. They've been sentenced to 50 days behind bars with a hefty fine to pay when they come out of jail. It turns out that Candace was having an affair with a guy for a few months, so when Joel found out, he didn't hesitate to file for a divorce. Apparently, Ralph didn't have the house insured, so nothing came of that accident. So for him, everything is gone. All but the 3 kids who are now with their father and in safe hands. I can only imagine the fear they must have gone through when they tried to escape the fire. They definitely need a stable environment, not just for now after this traumatizing experience, but for however long they need to be taken care of. I think their father can provide that for them and not Candace, the cheating, selfish, spoiled cow. As for Ralph, he seems to still want to become a YouTuber. But with him in jail, I think he's going to have to put a pin in that for now. He's got more things to worry about behind bars. As for me, I'm still looking for my new apartment, so I'm keeping myself busy, and that's in a good way. So life is good for me.
Hey, Lana. I just got back to the hotel now. I'm beat. Did you eat dinner already?
Hey Heath, rough day? I'm actually eating right now.
Did you make something or eat out? I want to get home already and have one of your home-cooked meals.
Are you trying to butter me up for something? I'm sure whatever you're eating at those expensive business dinners is tastier than anything I can whip up.
Well, the clients always tell us where the best restaurants are, but it's not like always some gourmet feast or anything. Still, no matter how fancy the meal is, it doesn't fill up the soul. The food you make satiates my spirit.
Okay, you clearly had too much to drink. Anyway, hurry up and get home. I'll make you whatever you want. Things just aren't the same around here without you. It's lonely. This big house is great for a family, but it's actually kind of scary with just me in it.
I'd get on a plane tonight if I could. We still have another 3 days out here, though.
3 whole days. That feels like a month. I wish you could just make your own schedule.
I'm a humble servant to the client. When they say jump, I ask how high, then proceed to trip on my shoelaces and faceplant. They love that one.
Oh, that's why I miss you so much.
Anyways, 3 days is nothing. I'll be home before you know it. Oh, I almost forgot. Your mom told me that there were a couple of robberies in the neighborhood.
She told you about that. I didn't want you to worry about something dumb like that.
It's a pretty big deal, don't you think? She said no one's been injured, but still, it's terrifying regardless. I'm worried about you.
Well, I guess it's not nothing. It does make me a bit anxious being alone like this.
God, I wish I could be there right now. It's hard to focus thinking about that stuff, you know? No matter what happens, don't do anything dumb, alright? Protecting yourself is the #1 priority. Honestly, I thought about you going and staying with your mom for the time being, but she's on vacation, right?
Yeah, she's not around. She's coming back the same time you are, so she's not going to be any help.
You know, you can stay in a hotel if you'd prefer, someplace with good security.
Okay, you are going a little too far. I'll be fine, I promise. Also, I heard that all the homes look like they belong to really affluent people. That would exclude ours as a target, right?
Hey, for your information, I think we have a very attractive home. But in all seriousness, it is at least a brand new one, so don't let your guard down.
Okay, you're scaring me again. Let's just drop it, okay?
Sorry, my bad. It'll be fine. But just in case, do call me if anything happens. Of course, call the cops first, though.
No worries. If anyone's foolish enough to enter our home, I'll send them to the hospital. I haven't been going to gym every day for nothing. I'm getting pretty jacked if I do say so myself.
Yeah, you're definitely buffer than the average girl, but you're still a woman. I love equality as much as the next person, but men are just bigger and stronger, so run before fighting.
Huh? The robber is a man?
I thought that's what your mom said. The people who spotted him said he's a big guy. The witness couldn't see any real details, though. Also, don't want to be sexist, but aren't most robbers men?
Oh no, she didn't mention anything about the robber to me. I'm sure she must have forgot to tell me.
Yeah, she's really bad at that. The other day she got really mad at me because I forgot something she told me. She definitely never told me before, though. Probably told a friend and thought she told me.
Yeah, I've been the victim of that before, too. Still, a large man, huh? Not really reassuring, is it? I guess I wouldn't really have a chance. I hope they get him soon.
The more we talk about this, the more I'm getting scared. What do you want me to do? Should I cut my trip short? I'm sure it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
No, don't do that. Everything is going to be fine. You just focus on your job. You were the one who was telling me how much your company was relying on you with this trip. It's finally your time to shine. Don't let it go to waste because of something that will never happen.
Still, I don't know if I could focus even if I wanted to.
It will be fine. All the robberies were empty houses. I can leave the lights on and stuff. That'll keep them away. Plus, even though they were technically in the neighborhood, none of them were really close at all. I'll be fine.
Alright, if you feel this strongly about it, there's no use me being the only worrywart. But make sure to call if anything happens, okay? Anything at all.
Yeah, I got it already. Oh, the bath's ready. I'm gonna go in, so talk to you later.
Alright, but do a check first. Make sure everything's locked up. Don't miss the windows either.
I know, don't worry. You keep up the good work. Good night.
Heath, are you there? You're still on your business trip, right? Are you still going home tomorrow as planned?
Pam? Good morning. Yeah, I was planning on heading home tomorrow, but I was so worried with everything going on, I managed to get the schedule bumped up. I did everything I need to, so I'm actually just getting home now.
Oh, really? That's wonderful. Actually, my trip was supposed to last until tomorrow, but the person I went with had some health issues, so we had to cut it short as well. I'm also just getting home. It's terrible to say, but I'm actually glad I had an excuse to go back early. With all this crime, I won't be able to sleep a wink knowing Lana is home alone with a maniac on the loose.
I completely agree. I didn't get any sleep myself. Even if I stayed one more day, it wouldn't have been very productive. That's why I crammed everything in and headed back early. I'm still at the airport, though.
Oh? So you're not at the house yet?
Nope, it's gonna be a while yet.
Actually, I was just getting ready to head to your house right now. I have some souvenirs and I want to check on Lana ASAP. What time do you think you'll be arriving?
At this rate, I'll probably make it there a little after noon or so.
Wonderful. I should be arriving around the same time. In that case, let's all go someplace nice for lunch. It'll be my treat.
Oh, that would be great. I'm in. Actually, I picked up some veggies from a farmer's market near my hotel. A lot of stuff you don't find in regular supermarkets. Why don't we just pick up some extra ingredients and have a little house party? We were both gone this whole time. It might be nice just staying in the house.
Oh, that sounds lovely too. I have a couple recipes you haven't tried yet. Let's do that then.
Sounds great. Oh, and I forgot to mention, but actually I haven't told Lana about me coming home yet early. I was thinking about surprising her. A little childish maybe, but don't tell her I'm coming, please.
Oh, that is going to be great. I love it. Truth be told, I didn't tell her I would be stopping by either. It's not that I'm trying to surprise her or anything, just that whenever I texted her, she answers with as few words as possible. I know she's seen what I wrote because of the little icon, but she doesn't even reply back half the time. Honestly, I don't even bother anymore. I get more information by just asking you than talking to her.
Yeah, as much as I love her, she does have a sort of indifference to her. I enjoy talking to you, though. No worries.
Well, at least someone does. I'm glad to hear it, though. Okay, I'll pick up some chicken to go with your veggies. I'll head over after that. Lana will be home, right?
She does go to the gym a lot, but I don't think she goes at this time of day. I can't think of any other reason she'd be out. She didn't tell me anything, at least. Well, even if she's not home for some reason, I should be home at the same time, so no problem.
Right. If she's not home, she'll even have more of a surprise waiting for her. All right, I'll see you soon then.
Yep, see you soon. If you run into Lana first, remember to keep me coming home a secret.
Of course. Leave it to me. Oh, I'm so excited. Heath, please answer. You need to answer right now. Where are you? You're not back yet, right?
Hey, Pam, what's going on? Where's the fire? I'm still on my way home. Did something happen?
Yes, there's a strange man in the house. What do I do? Should I call the police?
What? Slow down. What do you mean? What's going on?
The door was open, so I just let myself in. I thought Lana must be home. She was nowhere in sight, though. Instead, there's some strange man I've never seen before. He's just sleeping on the sofa in the living room. I thought my heart was going to leap out of my chest. I ran out of the house without even thinking.
A man is sleeping in our living room? Did you try calling Lana? What did she say?
Of course. It was the first thing I did, but there was no answer. Oh, Heath, what should I do? Should I call the police?
Just calm down. Take a breath. So Lana isn't home. Are you sure?
I don't think so, anyway. I didn't see her bag or keys or anything lying around. Do you think she knows him? Maybe he's a friend or something.
I don't know about that. Lana doesn't really have any guy friends.
Right. I didn't think so either. At the very least, I doubt she has male friends close enough to just let in the house like this. It couldn't be one of your friends, could it? Waiting for you to come home. Did you make plans with anyone?
No, I haven't talked to anyone recently, and I don't have any friends that would just let themselves into my house without telling me.
Oh!
What?
That's it! The burglar! The one that's been in the news recently. That must be it. The news said it was a big man. It's got to be the culprit, right? The man in the living room was pretty big and dressed in black. I'm calling the police.
It's certainly not impossible, but I don't think someone would just take a nap on the couch of the house mid-robbery.
You don't know for sure, though. We need to act. For all we know, we might have Lana tied up somewhere.
Lana won't answer me no matter how many times I call. I'll call the police and tell them everything. You get yourself somewhere safe, but keep an eye out, please.
Okay, let me know what they say. If we're wrong, then it's no big deal. I'll apologize for the disturbance, but if it's the burglar, we need to act. Oh, I can't stop panicking. It's hard to breathe.
I'll take care of everything, don't worry. I'm on my way home too. Just keep yourself safe. Don't worry about anything else right now.
I understand. Just please hurry. I'll keep an eye out from my car. I'll let you know if there are any developments.
Alright, don't do anything dangerous though.
Heath? Hey, what's wrong? I got a million missed calls from you. What's going on? It looks like Mom called a bunch of times too. Did she call you at all?
Lana, oh, thank God. Why weren't you answering? You had us worried sick. Are you okay?
What? Why? What happened?
Are you out of the house right now?
I am, but why? What's going on?
Where are you?
Seriously, what is going on with you? I'm at the supermarket. Is there an asteroid on the way or something?
Stay right where you are. Don't leave the store.
Why? Seriously now, tell me what's happening. Did something happen at work?
No, the business trip is over.
Huh? Isn't it supposed to last another day? Tell me in advance if you're going to be coming home. Oh, but I guess that's good timing since I'm at the supermarket anyway. If you're going to be home tonight, I'll make something good. Any requests?
Now is not the time for that. Look, don't panic, but the burglar that's been on the news recently may be at our house as we speak.
What?
It's okay, so long as you're not there. The police are on their way. I'm gonna be there soon too.
What? They're heading to our house? Now?
Yeah, your mom was visiting and noticed the door was open. When she went inside, there was a strange guy sleeping on the couch. According to her, he fits the description for the thief. He was probably staking our place out and noticed I wasn't around. All he had to do was wait for you to leave. Thank God you were out of the house.
Hold on, I'm so confused. Wasn't Mom supposed to be on a trip? Why was she in our house?
Her trip ended early, so she stopped by.
Oh no.
Don't worry, she is completely safe. The guy didn't notice her. She's waiting for the police from the safety of her car. You just stay put. I'll handle this with the cops.
Cops? That isn't necessary, is it? Let's just all calm down and think this through.
What do you mean not necessary? There is a burglar in our house. How could police not be... Wait, Lana, is that guy an acquaintance of yours?
No, of course not. Why would I know some strange guy in our house?
In that case, even if he isn't the burglar, he still illegally entered our house. We'll need the cops either way. I'm just glad you didn't run into him. Good thing we both cut our trip short.
Heath, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, but please call off the cops.
Huh? Why? You don't know the guy, right?
No, I do. I was the one who let him in. He's not a burglar or anything, so just don't involve the police. Heath, I'm sorry. I truly am sorry, so please just hear me out.
What?
Oh, thank God. You finally replied, thank you. Why didn't you reply, though? I wanted to clear this up all week.
I needed some time to cool my head and think things through.
I get that. I understand. I just wanted to tell you that I know what I did was dumb. I have never been more sorry in my life, and I regret what I did with every fiber of my being. Please, just tell me where you are. I just want to come talk to you face to face. Come home already, please.
You have some nerve saying something like that to me. I don't want to see that house ever again. Do you have any idea of the humiliation you put me through? I called the cops, pleading for them to save my wife like some kind of maniac, thinking that you were being assaulted by some criminal. Then we all showed up just to find out it's some guy you were cheating on me with. We are the laughing stock of the whole neighborhood. I wouldn't drive down that street again for $1 million.
I said I'm sorry.
And what does that change? Does sorry make it all go away? Does sorry delete your philandering? Does it erase our neighbors' memories?
Are you saying there's nothing I can't get you to do to forgive me?
Forgive you? You were spending a romantic week with some guy while I was on a business trip, busting my butt to pay our bills. No, and to make matters worse, as if they weren't bad enough, you chose our brand new house to have your affair in. The house I spent countless hours scraping and earning to pay for so we can have a place to make a family together. That's where you did it. There is nothing that is going to make me be able to not remember what you did every second that I'm in that house.
I never meant to hurt you. I'm still serious about making that life with you. Neither of us were serious. It was just a fling. We were just messing around. It didn't mean anything.
Sorry, but your level of seriousness doesn't mean anything. You cheated. End of story. How can I ever trust you again?
So, what now? Are you saying you want a divorce?
Well, I don't see any other way here. After what you did to me, no matter how I rack my brain, I can't think of a future with you.
No, please. I don't want to lose you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Then why did you cheat on me?
You don't know what it's like just sitting at home all day waiting for you to get back. There's only so much cleaning and shopping that needs to be done. Without a kid, housewives have too much free time. So I just kind of started messing around with these apps, and before I realized what was happening, well, it happened.
Wow, I am truly at a loss for words. Okay, so you're telling me that you were bored and the only thing you could think of to entertain yourself was having an affair? You never thought about, I don't know, getting a hobby, meeting up with friends, getting a job, or one of the other million things that aren't cheating?
I'm sorry. Like I said, it just kind of happened.
Wow, again. So my entire life was destroyed by an accident. You just kinda happened to ruin our entire future together. Amazing.
Never thought it was going to come to this. I thought no harm, no foul, you know? What you don't know can't hurt you kind of deal. I'm not the only one either. You wouldn't believe how many housewives use those apps. It's like torture for us. Our husbands going out all day, leaving us alone, having drinks with guys afterwards. We have needs too.
Oh, you're pathetic. Just because everyone else is doing it doesn't make it okay. You learned that in preschool.
Fine. But I'm not the only one at fault here. You and Mom lied to me. If you had been honest about your return times, none of this would have ever happened. You see a crime on the news and think it's only a matter of time until they come for you? What are you, 10? Calling the cops? Making a huge deal out of nothing?
All you had to do was answer our phone calls and the police wouldn't have been involved. Unfortunately, you were too busy with your philandering to notice our calls. Which is another thing. Do you have any idea how worried your mother and I were? She was on the brink of having a heart attack. You might think our panic was unfounded, but there being a serial burglar on the loose is a fact, and it's not like our friends would just enter our home like that. It's repulsive you would try to turn this around on us.
Fine. But you can't act like not telling me your plans wasn't wrong. Regardless of what happened, a normal person keeps their spouse in the loop.
Think about that for a second. If you weren't doing something you shouldn't be doing, what inconvenience is there from me coming home early? None.
I can't believe you're being this harsh. Have I not always been the perfect wife until now? Have I not always cleaned the house, made great food, did all the shopping, ran all the errands? I was a model wife. Does that mean nothing?
I did think you were an incredible wife. It's one of the reasons that I wanted to treat you right and make you happy. It was one of the things I loved about you.
See, shouldn't that be more than reason enough to give it another shot? It's not like we can't have that again.
Some people might. I'm not one of those people. In any case, I don't want to be even with you right now. I don't want to see you. And I certainly don't want to be anywhere near that house. So for now, this conversation is over.
Even though we just built it? It's such a beautiful house. I mean, we're still paying off the mortgage and everything. Shouldn't we just give it another chance?
You do know you can sell a house even if you have a mortgage, right?
Yeah, but you're not going to sell it, right? You can't sell it. Where am I gonna go?
If you're so fond of it, you are more than welcome to place a bid.
You're hilarious, but I'm here in the real world and you know I don't have any money. Mom flew off the handle, too. She said she better never catch me on her doorstep again. And she never wants to see my face again. Me, her own daughter. In any case, if I get kicked out, I'll have no place to go.
Not my problem. Once we're divorced, you're nothing but a stranger to me. What happens to you after that is none of my concern.
Stop. I know that's not the kind of man you are. The Heath I know would never say something so heartless.
Yeah, well, the Heath you knew is dead and you killed him. I couldn't care about you if I tried. You're just some tramp who brings men into her family house while her husband's away on business. Then blames that same man and her mother for her own wicked deeds. You're beyond irredeemable. Get any ideas of us getting back together out of your head because you are not the woman that I fell in love with.
I said I was sorry. What else can I do? Tell me what you want. Tell me how to make this right. All this time I was taking care of the house. I don't have any skills or real work experience. What am I supposed to do without you? You made me like this. You have some responsibility too. I really do think you're the best husband ever, so let's just get past this together. I swear, every breath I take from here on out will be for you and our life together.
I have a meeting with a lawyer. I'll give you a call after we're done talking.
Wait! I'm sorry. I will never cheat again, ever. I swear, I'll go to my mother's when you're at work. You can put cameras all over the house. I'll do whatever you want me to do in order to make it up to you.
Alright, in that case, accept the divorce deal. I don't need an apology or pledge of loyalty from a person like you.
I want to live with you. I want to be with you.
I mean, if you think about it, you were so insanely bored as a stay-at-home wife that you had to spend your time cheating on me. Now, every waking second is gonna be used working some minimum wage job just to keep yourself from being homeless. Sure does beat boredom, huh? After that, I met with a lawyer and got all the paperwork in order. I managed to get a pretty good deal out of it all, considering. Lana said her and her boyfriend weren't serious, but she tried crawling to him after the divorce. Unfortunately for her, after the whole thing with the police and all, he completely ghosted her. I heard she later dragged her sorry self to her mother's place despite being told in no uncertain way that she was never to show her face again. As you could imagine, her mother didn't find this particularly amusing and wouldn't even let her pass the doormat. It's hard to believe that Lana turned out this way with such a good mother raising her. Oh well. I heard Lana found some job where she works from morning till night, day after day. Seeing how all she knew was housework, I guess she's some kind of live-in maid now or something. I hope she uses some of that time to really reflect on what she's done. If by some miracle she gets another chance with someone else, it'd be a shame to screw it up again. She sent a handwritten letter of apology to me saying she wants to get back together. I honestly don't know how I could make my position any more clear. I tossed the letter right into the trash. You can't give people like that even an inch. Her mother also contacted me several times about the incident. She apologized profusely for everything that happened, more so even than Lana. She feels somewhat to blame, but I reassured her that we both were panicked at the time and anyone else would have acted the same. Not to mention, because of all of that, I was able to find out the truth and avoided a possible extremely painful future. Really, things ended about as well as they could have under the circumstances. Actually, her mother and I still go grab a lunch together occasionally. It's a little strange spending time with your ex-wife's mother, but she worries about whether I'm eating alright and stuff like I was her own son. She's like a second mother to me at this point. I feel like a part of it is still her feeling responsible as well. I want to keep up the relationship, even if it is just to still ease some of her guilt. I'm still not totally over the shock of being betrayed like that, but looking at things now, I'm confident that one day I'll heal. For now, I'm just living my life the best that I can.
Where are you? Are you at home?
What's the matter?
It's nothing big. As you know, I'm coming to visit you soon, so I need to plan the journey. I don't have a car right now because it's getting fixed. I'm going to come on the train, so I need to know where to go.
You're going to come here by train? That's very brave of you.
No, I think it'll be nice. I find it a little bit stressful driving the car anyway. I think it might be more relaxing getting the train. I can just sit back and enjoy the scenery on the way. You're a long way away, so it really takes a long time to drive and it makes me so tired. It will be quicker if I come by train.
Is it something to do with money? Are you short for money these days? I don't know why you'd want to get the train unless you want to save money. It's going to be crowded and noisy on the train. I'd much prefer my own car all to myself. I'd feel safer too.
But driving is really tiring.
Why did you spend all that money on a nice car and then get the train? Don't you think it's a waste?
If you had to drive that far, then you'd be tired too. Trust me, it'll be much better for me to get the train.
I don't want you to get the train.
Really? Why?
You don't need to save money and get the train. Just drive here in your car.
The cost of gas has been going up so much recently, I just think it would be better to get the train. Why can't you see it my way?
Are you going to insist on doing this, even if I tell you to do otherwise?
Maybe I will. Can't you just be happy that I'm coming to visit you? It's a lot easier for me to get the train, so I don't know why you keep insisting I do otherwise. What if Paul comes and gets me and then drives me to your house? That might be a good compromise.
No, he's not doing that. You just get in your car and drive here yourself. You don't need anyone to help you.
We could take it in turns to drive. We could share the burden of the journey.
Bad idea. Paul will be tired because he works so hard during the week. He doesn't want to be driving you to my house. Do it yourself.
I have to work too. What about me? I'll be tired too.
Yes, but Paul's job is more tiring than yours, so he needs to rest. Stop arguing, please. I've told you to get the car, so just do as I say.
If you're going to insist like this, then what can I do? You there?
Have you spoken to my mother about getting the train? What did she say?
I did, and she didn't like the idea. I tried to persuade her, but she's insisting that I drive. Why can't she just accept my decision? Why does she hate the train so much? If I have to drive, it's going to take a really long time.
She doesn't want you to get the train? Why is she against it?
She told me it was a waste of time buying a car if you aren't going to drive it. I tried to change her mind, but she kept saying no.
Really? But it's gonna really tire you out if you have to drive all that way. It's also going to be a holiday weekend, so the roads will be even busier than usual.
Exactly. That's why I wanted to get the train. I tried to get through to her, but it was no use. She wouldn't change her mind. She insisted that I drive. It was really annoying. Do you think she was doing it on purpose? Is she trying to annoy me? Maybe I've done something wrong and she wants to get back at me.
You think she would do that? I can't think of anything that you've done, and it's not like her to deliberately try and upset people. I think you're being a little bit paranoid.
Well, why else would she do it? The train is going to be much cheaper than driving, but she won't let me.
Oh dear, how do you feel? Do you think you'll be up to driving? Maybe it won't be that bad. I think the train idea would be a better idea.
Me too. I much prefer the idea of getting the train. Your mother is really against the idea of getting the train, so what can I do? I don't want to upset her.
You could always just buy a train ticket and not tell her. Just ignore her option. She'll get over it as soon as you get here.
Just ignore your mother's opinion and do as I please? Is that really a good idea? She might get mad.
I think you should just get a train ticket. I'll talk to my mother and do my best to try and change her mind. I'll get back to you once I've spoken to her.
Okay, thanks for that. Let's hope you have more luck than I did. I've been really looking forward to this train journey for a long time. It'd be a shame to have the stress of a long drive.
I understand. You just get yourself a ticket and I'll speak to my mother.
Thanks, honey.
Have you got your plan sorted out yet? If you're driving, then you need to set off nice and early. The roads are going to be so busy and I don't want you to be late.
Actually, I'm not going to drive. I hope you don't mind.
You're going to do what? You're not going to drive. Then how are you going to get here?
You might not be happy to hear this, but I'm going to get the train. I know you weren't impressed with this idea when I spoke about it, but I decided to do it anyway.
You're going to do what? You're going to ignore my suggestion and get the train? What a shock this is. I can't believe it.
Sorry if it makes you unhappy, but it's really the best option for me. I didn't want to disregard your opinion, but I feel I had no choice.
You should always respect my opinion, and I told you to drive here. You should never have bought that train ticket. I told you over and over again, and you still didn't listen to me. What a lack of respect you have.
The holiday isn't very long this year, so I don't have much time to spend with you. It was going to be really tiring and take a long time to drive, so I decided that the train was a better choice.
How can you say that driving is tiring? All you do is sit there with your foot on the pedal. You spend all that money on a car, and now you're getting the train? What a waste of money.
It's not a waste of money. The gas would have cost just as much as the train ticket, maybe even more.
You just have an answer for everything, don't you? You never listen to what others say, do you?
I do listen to others, but I still make my own decisions. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I'm sorry.
Young people these days are getting worse and worse. They just have no respect for the elder generation. When I was your age, if my mother-in-law told me to do something, then I did it. It wasn't a choice.
Sorry, I really am.
Paul works so hard to earn money for you, and you treat me like this. I can't accept it.
I didn't waste any money. In fact, I saved a little bit of money. The train is cheaper. I only use the car for short journeys because a train isn't very practical. Also, it's not just about money. It's about comfort and stress. Driving a car for a long period of time is stressful and tiring, and I just wanted to sit back and enjoy the journey. I really think the train was the best option. I hope you can agree with me. Don't worry about the money, it's going to be fine.
It seems no matter what I say, you're going to disagree with me. Fine, you do it your way.
Try not to get annoyed about it. I'm sorry I've caused you so much stress over this issue. I hope you can forget. You wouldn't want to make me feel tired by driving all the way to your place. What if I had an accident on the road? It would be really terrible, wouldn't it? If I'm driving for such a long time, then I might get tired and make a mistake. There's no chance of that happening on the train. There's no need to be so stubborn over using a car.
Do whatever you want then. Get the train if you have to. See if I care.
Okay. Thanks for your approval. I've already got the train ticket, so I just need to get the train. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you. I'll take some pictures of the journey on the way. The scenery is really nice between here and yours.
I can't wait.
How are you now? I hope you're not too tired.
I'm really tired, actually, but thanks for asking.
So, you're tired, are you? Well, just imagine how tired I'd be if I had to drive all this way. That's why I don't like driving long distances. Much better to get the train.
Do you have to keep bringing that up?
I can just sit here on my seat and feel very comfortable. I'm feeling a little bit hungry, actually. How about getting something to eat when I get off the train?
What do you want to eat?
There's a nice restaurant near to the station. I'd like to go and get some things from there.
There's food at the house. Why do you have to go spending more money?
Well, I think we're all going to be a bit tired this evening, so it might be easier if I buy some food for us to eat.
I can't believe how much money you spend. You seem to have no idea about how to live a frugal life. When I was young, we never went to restaurants. It was too expensive. I still eat at home almost all the time. It's much better value for money.
It's not a waste. You only live once. Why not live a little and enjoy yourself? Things are not like when you were young. Eating out is cheaper these days, so it's okay to treat yourself every once in a while.
It's still a good idea to be frugal. I know a lot of young people struggling these days, and it's all because they can't manage money. There is food at my house. I've made it myself, and it is delicious. It would be a much better idea to eat that. It's better for your health and your wallet if you eat my food. How can you refuse?
But I'm really hungry and I wanted to go to this restaurant. We can eat your food another time. There will be plenty of time for that. We're going to spend a few days together. It'll take a while to get back to your place from the station, and when we arrive, we probably won't feel like preparing food. Let's just buy some and take it back with us.
Do you not like my food? Is that why you want to eat out? You don't think it'll be good enough for you? I've decided, so it would be best if you abide with my decision. I hope you're not going to disregard my decision again. You've already insisted on coming on the train, and now you're insisting on wasting money in this restaurant.
Mother, did you say that we had to eat the food that we already had in the house?
Yes, I did. We already have a lot of food in the house, so why are we buying food? It's a complete waste of money. Do you people even understand what it means to save money?
Yes, but I really wanted to eat food from that restaurant. We can afford it, it's not that expensive, and I don't do it that often.
Who do you think is more important, me or Megan? You're only saying this because Megan wanted to get some food from that place. You should listen to your mother, not her. I'm more important than she is.
Do you have to turn everything into a conflict? I just wanted to eat food from that restaurant, that's all. Can't we get something today? I just fancy something different.
I don't want to eat that food. I want to eat the food we already have at home.
You really won't budge on this?
First it was the train. She said she loved the train and just ignored my opinion. I was prepared to accept that, but I'm not prepared to compromise over food. I don't want to eat it. Are you really going to ignore my opinion again? This is not how you should treat your mother. You should support me and not her. She should be second best to me.
Stop being so overly dramatic about this whole thing.
I'm upset that you just have no care for my opinion.
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess we'll just have to have food at our place. Is that okay? Happy now?
Good. That's a good solution to this problem. You're just going to go ahead and buy some food from that restaurant, even after I told you not to? When are you going to start listening to my opinion?
I'm just really hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and buy something for me to eat. You don't have to eat it yourself. You can eat the food back at your house. I just really wanted some, so I thought I'd go ahead. I don't think it's bothering anyone.
We have a lot of potatoes back at my house. Can't you make do with that? Paul can eat them too.
I know you have a lot of food there, but I just want to eat this. I am really hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and get this for myself. I'll buy it now so we don't have to bother with delivery. I hope you don't mind.
If you want food, you can always help me peel and cook the potatoes at home. You would do that, wouldn't you? You'd be happy to help me?
Of course I'd be happy to help you. It's just I've been getting more and more hungry since this morning and I really need to eat something. So, you're going to eat potatoes? Is Paul going to eat them too?
Is there anything wrong with eating potatoes? It's not like we eat them every day. If you had the same food all the time, you'd get bored. It's not going to do you any harm if you eat them once. I don't know why you don't want to.
Sorry, I'm really sorry that I'm not eating the same thing as you. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe you can try some if there is any left over.
I don't think I'll need to. I've got this food here. It should really be enough for me.
You have to try the food I make. And also, I don't want any going to waste. If I make too much, then you'll have to eat it.
You really want me to eat these potatoes, don't you? I'll have a look when we get back to your house. Maybe I'll like them.
It's not a choice. You will eat them. If I tell you to eat them, then you will do.
Where are you? Are you nearly here yet? I've been waiting for a long time already.
I'm on the way to your house right now. I've got some food for myself, but I'll still eat with you and your mother.
I've been trying to make my mother feel better. She seems to be really annoyed. I've already apologized to her.
Why? You didn't do anything wrong, and neither did I. It's her who should apologize. She's been really annoying.
Sorry, she's had a really bad temper recently. She wants everything to go exactly as she plans. She doesn't want to listen to anyone else. I've tried to be gentle with her and make her think differently, but it's been a little bit hard.
It's such a pain even talking to her. She's so aggressive with her opinions. Why does she insist on bossing me around all the time? Is this how she thinks things should be? Am I supposed to do everything she tells me to do whenever she says so?
I'm sorry, I feel like it's my fault. Maybe we could be a bit more careful around her and then she won't get mad. I know it's her fault this time, but I still think I'm going to apologize to her and try and make her feel better.
Can't you just tell her she's wrong?
I'm sorry, it won't make things any better.
I don't know how much more I can stand. Is she going to be like this forever?
I'm sorry, I hope things will improve in the future.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it anymore. It hurts my head. I'm coming to your house now, so I'll see you soon. Maybe we can talk about it then.
Mother, why do you have to be like this all the time? Couldn't you just let that girl eat what she wanted to?
Why are you two being like this? What did I do wrong?
She was hungry, so she got something to eat. What's wrong with that? Why do you have to insist that people always do what you want them to do? Have you been treating the daughter-in-law badly again? I always thought she was a lovely girl.
She's a rude little girl and she never listens to my advice. You're not much better than her either. Now that you've married, you've abandoned your mother and all you ever think about is that girl. You've changed. You're not the person you used to be.
I haven't changed at all. I've tried my best to be nice to all members of the family. It's you that has changed. You just expect everyone to do whatever you say. You didn't used to be like this, but ever since I got married, you've been really unpleasant to Megan.
Do you think I've been unfair to you too? She's the one wasting money, buying food that you don't need. She also rejected my food even though I bought it especially for us to eat. She strongly implied that she hated my food. How dare she?
Why couldn't you just let her buy the food she wants? It's not like you have to eat it. What kind of a person refuses to let others buy their own food? I think you need to let her be.
That food was expensive and bad for your health. Of course I'm going to tell her not to buy it. Also, I had some perfectly good potatoes waiting at home.
Megan hates eating potatoes. Why do you have to insist that she eats them? Don't you think it's wrong to try and force people to eat things they don't want to eat?
I can't believe Paul has married such a woman. You've changed so much. You don't even care about your own mother anymore. What can I do? Paul doesn't care about me like he used to.
I think you're really going too far here. Stop being so dramatic.
How can you not see the world the way I do?
Mother, please, just accept you were wrong this time and let's move on and start over afresh. Megan has really been patient with you up to now, so I'm hoping you can see what you did was wrong and accept it. It seems like you're lost in your own little world where you want everyone to do as you please.
You're really going to side with her to the bitter end? It's not me who has to accept they're wrong, it's you.
Mother, you were in the wrong. It's time for you to apologize. You should say sorry to Megan and me.
What? How can you even say that? How can you speak to your own mother like this? I honestly can't believe what's going on here.
He's right. It's you in the wrong. I think you should say sorry. It'll be okay if you just say sorry.
Even you won't take my side?
I'm really starting to get angry about this, Mother.
How can you be so mean to me? How can you be like this?
You've always been a little bit stubborn, and it seems you're being like that again. You can say sorry tomorrow, and then we can hope this blows over. I think they were right in this affair. You should accept you were wrong. Yes, I can't accept any other outcome to this. You have to accept that you were wrong and apologize to Megan.
I have something I need to say to you.
Hi, what is it?
How do you go about convincing people that you're right about everything? How do you get people to side with you all the time? Even getting them to turn against their own family members? I really don't know how you do it, but you seem to have a skill.
What do you mean? I'm not really sure what you're talking about.
You know! Both my husband and Paul have demanded that I apologize to you. I don't know why they're taking your side.
Are you trying to say that you've contacted me in order to say sorry for being so awkward about the food?
Yes, that's right. Both Paul and my husband have forced me to do this. I still think I've been reasonable with you, but I don't want to cause any more trouble, so I've decided to say sorry.
Okay, well, are you going to do it now then?
Do what?
Say sorry. You just said you wanted to say sorry, so please do it. I can't wait to hear it.
Are you trying to rub it in? Are you trying to make me even more annoyed? I've agreed to say sorry to you, but that doesn't mean you have to be cocky about it.
I've really tried my hardest to please you. I've done everything, but it's never good enough.
Are you being serious?
Ever since we got married, you've been demanding I do this and do that. I tried my best to please you, but there's only so much I can take. The food was only a small issue, but it crossed a line and really made me angry.
I don't think I've been unreasonable with you. I think I've been fair.
I tried to, but it's a little bit difficult to talk to you at times. I tried my best just to get along with things, but it was no use. I just couldn't take it anymore. Things had to change.
You make me sound like I'm some kind of scary woman.
So, are you going to say sorry or not? I still haven't heard the word. If you can just say sorry, then I'll forgive you for all the stuff. Hopefully we can move on and have a better relationship in the future.
You want me to say it now?
Please do.
Sorry.
That wasn't too difficult, was it? I'd also like to say sorry for making you angry at times. I'm sorry. How did it go? Did you find a solution? We have come to some kind of agreement. Does that mean she said sorry? Paul spoke to his mother and asked her to say sorry to me. She then contacted me to say sorry to me. I'm not sure if she meant it, but at least I got something out of her. Well, seems like Paul managed it well. You're lucky to have a man like him. Many husbands wouldn't have done anything. Why do you think she was so nasty to you?
I'm not really sure. She's been like it for a long time, ever since we got married. I think she might be annoyed that I stole her son from her. Maybe she doesn't want to let go. I think this kind of thing is quite common. She's worried I've stolen him and he doesn't care about his mother anymore.
Why can't she just let go? He's a grown man. Some people are crazy.
I know, but let's hope things get better now.
She did say sorry to you. That's good. Some people wouldn't have done that.
If she hadn't apologized, then I don't know what I would have done. I was at my limits. She was so annoying and just wouldn't let it go. I'm glad she said sorry in time, but I worry what will happen in the future.
Are you worried she just said it to appease her son? You think she'll go back to her old self as soon as possible?
Yeah, that kind of thing. Maybe she just wants a break in the conflict. I really don't think she meant it when she said sorry. She seemed to be really reluctant to say it. I wanted her to apologize sincerely, but she only gave me a half-hearted sorry. Do you think I should demand she says it again?
You can do if you want to, but won't you just be causing more trouble? Shouldn't you just accept what happened? I know it was a bit annoying to try and make you eat all those potatoes, but it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't a major thing, but she's done so many irritating things in the past. This was just another thing in the long line of microaggressions. Also, I realized something really important this time. If you stand up for yourself, then you get what you want. There's no point in being a pushover.
You go, girl.
Where have you been these days? I've barely seen you.
Sorry, I've been stressed. Not felt like talking to people. It's all because of my daughter-in-law. She causes a lot of problems around here.
Your daughter-in-law? Is she really that bad?
She's a real pain. Won't do what I tell her to do. She does whatever she wants.
What's she done this time? It can't be that bad, can it?
Last time she came to my house, she refused to eat my food. She insisted on buying takeout from a local restaurant. Can you believe it? How rude of her. I had a big pile of potatoes waiting to be eaten, but she refused. A disgrace.
Oh, it's not that bad, is it? She just wanted to eat something else. I also suppose she saved you a bit of money.
Yes, but I hate buying more food when there's already something to eat. It's such a waste of money.
Don't you like eating at restaurants?
To be honest, no. The food is full of MSG. I hate it. It gives me a headache.
Well then, just don't eat yourself. Maybe you're just too sensitive to it. Other people might be okay.
I think the whole family should sit around and eat the same food. You don't have a nice family feeling if you don't. Also, we should cook the food together. Don't you think that would be nice?
Maybe you can suggest this to them next time. They might agree with you.
I did suggest it to them. I tried over and over to get her to agree with me, but it was no use. I thought that girl would enjoy cooking the potatoes with me, but no, she wasn't interested. What's wrong with potatoes? They're good for you.
I'm sorry to hear that people don't like your potatoes.
I was fuming with anger, but they insisted on having things their way.
What did your son say? Couldn't he speak to her?
He sided with her and demanded that I apologize. How could he betray his own mother like that?
So, did you apologize? Is that why you're so mad? You had to make a humiliating apology?
Exactly. I felt like I was on trial. I was forced to say sorry for being a sensible person. How terrible for me.
Well, try not to let it show too much. You can get through this.
Why should I be quiet?
People can be very fussy over what they eat, so maybe you should just let it go. Of course, Paul is going to take the side of his wife. That's only to be expected. He's not your little boy anymore. He's got his own world.
Maybe you're right.
Just keep it inside and try to move on. We all make mistakes, and if you just don't mention it, then it might blow over. In no time, you'll have moved on to more exciting things.
Well, if you think it's a good idea, then maybe I should take your advice. I'll try to show that a mother-in-law doesn't have to be that scary. I can be a nice old lady. I made some food. I hope you'll like it. I made burgers. I saw them on a TV show, so I thought I could cook them myself.
You cook burgers? That sounds good.
Paul has eaten them. He says they're really nice. I think you should try them too. I'm sure you won't regret it.
Sounds like a good idea, but do you have something else for me? Maybe you have something without meat? I don't really eat meat that often. I'm worried about the environmental footprint of meat products. I also sometimes think about animal welfare. If you had a vegetarian option, that would be much better. Maybe you can make some vegan burgers. What do you think? Good idea?
Vegan?
Yeah, vegan. I've been trying a lot of vegan food recently. I've been really surprised about how delicious it is. You should try it too. You might like it. Also, you might start to feel better about yourself, living in harmony with nature.
Do you have to be so fussy about everything? Why can't you just eat the beef?
There's nothing fussy about being vegan. It's really common these days. When do you want me to eat your food? When will the vegan burgers be ready?
Not yet. You'll have to give me some time to do some more cooking. I'll have to prepare something for you. If you're going to be this picky, then you'll have to wait. Are you going to come to my house now? I've made some food that you might like. I'm really tired now. My back hurts from working in the kitchen all day.
Oh, really? You're tired? You got backache? That's no good. You shouldn't work so hard.
No, it's fine. I can cope. As you get older, these things start to happen. You just have to learn to live with them. Your body isn't what it used to be, and you just have to accept that. It'll happen to you one day as well. I just carry on and do my best. I've made some nice food for you. Aren't I a nice old lady?
Yes, you are. So how is your back? Is it okay?
It's fine. It might hurt a little, but it will get better soon. Just come on over and eat this food. You'll love it, I'm sure.
Okay, I'll come right now. I'm so thankful for what you've done. It's really nice of you.
That girl is such a pain. Why did you marry her? Were there no better girls to marry?
Mother, what's wrong? What happened this time? Yeah, are you okay?
She is driving me crazy. Everything I do is wrong in her eyes. She's never happy and always wanting more.
I didn't do it on purpose. I wasn't trying to make you unhappy. What's wrong now? I thought we were getting along so well.
You know I don't like vegan food, but you insist that I cook it for you.
Well, you didn't have to make it, did you? I was just making a suggestion when I said you should try the vegan food. You don't have to eat it if you don't want to. It's a personal choice, and I wasn't trying to force it on anyone else.
You were. You're always disagreeing and trying to get whatever you want. You never think of me.
What happened this time? Is she right? Are you trying to annoy her on purpose?
No, of course I'm not. She's exaggerating everything. I didn't force her to do anything. She said she had made beef burgers, and I just suggested that she should make something with vegan ingredients. I wasn't pushy about it at all. I was just making a suggestion. She always gets so oversensitive about everything and turns it into a big argument.
I'm not exaggerating.
Mother, I think you have a habit of blowing things out of proportion. I wouldn't be surprised if you've done it again.
It's not me. It's her. She's been trying to cause trouble all along.
Here we go again. Why does everything have to become an argument?
I've not done anything wrong. I have been reasonable and fair all along. It's her who's always causing trouble, not me.
Mom, to be honest, I don't think Megan would try and cause trouble. I know her really well. She's a nice girl and she means the best in everything that she does. You, on the other hand, can be stubborn and argumentative at times. I've tried so much to make you change, but it seems there's no use. I'm sorry that it's come to this again. I really wish it wouldn't. I know we had a big dispute recently and we apologized and moved on, but now here we are again. Such a shame.
Why are you apologizing? It's Megan that needs to say sorry. She caused all this trouble.
Oh dear, so much stress.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to side with them too.
I think we should all try our best to try and get along with each other and not argue. We seem to do this a lot, and it's getting a bit too much.
I'm really sorry about everything that happened, but I didn't do it on purpose to try and make you mad. I've always tried to fit in with your family ever since we got married. However, it seems I'm never good enough. I wish we could have a better time moving forward, but we seem to say this every time we have an argument.
Why do I have to do what you want all the time? Why should I bow down to your wishes? You're the daughter-in-law. You should be nice to me, not the other way around. You've never listened to me and always gone and done your own thing. I don't see why everyone here is taking your side. You caused this big argument, not me. I think my life would be much easier if I didn't see any of you. All you do is cause me stress.
I wish you'd stop acting as if you're some kind of victim in all this. If only you changed your attitude towards others, then none of this would have happened.
Just be quiet.
It seems the whole thing was just too much for her. She stopped talking to me after that, and I barely saw her. No more bossing me about, and no more getting angry. Seems to be much better arrangement. My life is much easier now without her nagging me all the time. I think I prefer it. I often apologize to my father-in-law. Even if it wasn't my fault, I still feel like I caused trouble in the family. I think he understands. He knows his wife can be a little bit difficult to deal with. My husband is very understanding about the whole affair, too. He feels sorry about it all, but he doesn't blame me. I think he might be happy about it, to be honest. Our marriage seems to be a lot more leisurely now that she's out of the picture.